Hello, and welcome to Exploring Christianity, a Journey of Faith. Like many other people, the 23rd Psalm, which begins, "The Lord is my shepherd," is one of my favorite parts of the Bible. But this isn't true for everyone. When planning my father's funeral, my mother asked me to pick out scripture to be read. She said I could pick any verses that I wanted, except the 23rd Psalm. She said the 23rd Psalm was depressing and dark. I was very surprised, as I find it to be beautiful and comforting. A few months later, I wrote down for her how I understand the 23rd Psalm, which I'd now like to share with you. I'll work through the psalm, giving first the words as found in the New International Version, and then what they mean to me. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want." Like a shepherd cares for his sheep, providing for them with great diligence, the Lord is watching over me. Not only will he provide everything I truly need, but also everything I want that's good for me. With great love and tenderness, he cares for me. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. When I neglect my well-being, pushing too hard, always working, always striving, he provides me with places of peace and renewal. If I resist too hard or for too long, he forces me to slow down, taking whatever means are necessary. He restores my soul. When I have become soul weary, when my soul is crying out to me in pain, all I need to do is turn to Jesus and he will restore my soul, filling it with his love anew. When I've dirtied my soul with my rebellion from God, Jesus makes it clean. He guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. I am God's beloved child, and God will lead me to what is good and what is right, so that God's name remains honored and revered. He doesn't force me onto the right path. God gives me the opportunity to freely choose what is right out of my love and respect for God. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. No matter how bad things look, no matter whether I can see any way out, there is nothing I need to fear, for I am never alone. God is always with me, protecting and caring for me. God is on my side and at my side. God will never leave me, and I can trust that without fear. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. A shepherd uses a rod both to protect his flock from predators, but also to discipline his flock. Similarly, a staff could be used both to keep predators at a distance, but also to pull wandering sheep back to the shepherd, back to the right path. It comforts me to know that the Lord is prepared both to protect me from others, but also to discipline me and protect me from my own waywardness. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. When I find myself at odds with others, the Lord always provides a middle ground where we can meet in peace, a table where we can sit together and resolve our differences. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. As the ancient Israelite priesthood and kings were anointed with oil to symbolize that they were chosen of God, so too the Lord has chosen me and made me holy. God is so good to me that God provides more than I could ever need, more than I could ever even hold, so much that I overflow. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I can be confident that this goodness and love will be with me always, not just now, but throughout my life. And I will be with the Lord in relationship with him, not just during my lifespan, but forever. Isn't that beautiful? What amazing words of comfort and hope. What psalm or verses speak to you most strongly, and what do they mean to you?